Creating a budget can be daunting if you are a beginner, but it is a skill which can help you in the long term and can act as a stepping stone in your investing journey. I have divided this video in 5 parts which can really help you with the tracking of your expenses. So today we are going to discuss why is it important to track your money or expenses, what kind of expenses you should track, how you can track your expenses as a beginner, how I do it using Excel, and a quick bonus for you all. Now, first let's understand that why is it even important to track your expenses? You might say that it helps you to stick with your budget or it reveals your spending habits. Now let's understand that with a story. There is a young boy who wants to go home from his school. There are three paths, ways, or track through which he can go to his home. Now, which path would he choose to reach his home quickly and as fast as possible? Of course, the path third is the quickest way. Now, same way, in order to create a budget, it is very much important for you to track your expenses as it will reveal your spending habits, and this way you can allocate budget properly as per your need and your requirements. Budget is nothing but it is a documented form that should evolve over time to suit your needs and goals. It can really help you to determine whether you need to make cuts or increase in particular category for the next coming months. Now, let's discuss quickly what kind of expenses you should keep a track of. It can be grocery, cab, EMI, mobile, entertainment, medical, or anything where you are actually make transaction using a money. That all should be recorded and you should keep a track of it on a monthly or a regular basis. Now let's discuss how you can track your expenses. There are many ways through which you can track your expenses. It can be through Excel. There are many apps available in the market nowadays which can be very helpful for you to tracking your expense. Apart from that, you can go traditional way, use pen and paper, note down in a diary to track your day-to-day expenses. Now let's move to my favorite part, which is how I track my expenses using Excel. It is a very simple basic Excel format which can really help you as well to track your day-to-day expenses. I just jot down the month for which I'm tracking the budget. I note down the bank accounts I have, particular date and amount in that account for that date. It can be HDFC, Axis, or ICI. You can note down particular bank name as well in these columns. Then I have noted down particular categories on which I generally spend my money or on which I might spend my money in future. This is commute, shopping for myself, getting gifts for my family and friends, grocery, loan or EMI, some medical expenses. It can be travel, entertainment, or any miscellaneous things on which I might spend my money on. Apart from that, I have made a particular and separate column for the investment. So I do proper investment each month, and these are SIP. I donate some amount. Of course, it is not in an investment part, but I do consider it a good deed, so I have kept it in green color. Then it is a PPF, that is more or less yearly sort of thing, but I have noted down here just to keep track of it. Then it is STP. Again, I don't do it on a monthly basis, but I like to keep things in front of my eyes. So this is an overall Excel sheet which I highly recommend for you to start at the beginning. Of course, you can note it down, you can use pen and paper, but if you are little bit tech savvy, then I would highly recommend to go with Excel. Now coming to quick bonus. So there are two. One is, for how much time do you need to track your budget? I would suggest 2-3 months ideally before creating a proper budget for you. Second quick bonus is that I have attached this Excel sheet link for you. In order to start, you can just click on this link. You can customize it as per your needs. You can add as many columns as you want. You may remove it some as per your requirement. And please play with this Excel sheet, add numbers, and in months, in days, in fact, you will get in a habit of jot each and everything down in this Excel sheet. And lastly, if you like my video, then please consider subscribing, liking, or leaving a comment. It would really help me and motivate me to make more such videos in future.